Hey guys, K-pop nerd here. Welcome back to my channel. Today we are going to be talking about the K-pop idol Goo Hara. It's been confirmed that she passed away in her home today, November 24th, or November 25th now, I believe it is, in South Korea. Her death is extremely unfortunate. The more that I looked up about her, the more upset I get regarding her situation. The one thing that shocked me the most was to find out that Goohara and Sulli were friends, at least based on the articles I've been reading. Sulli had taken her own life a little over a month ago, and Goohara had apparently attempted suicide months prior to her death today. I was completely unaware of how abusive her ex-boyfriend was. Her ex-boyfriend, Koi Jong, but he was taken to court by Hara because he had physically assaulted her and threatened to expose their private, intimate moments together, aka he was going to do revenge porn and attempt to ruin her career because of their breakup. Apart from all the suffering she had endured with her monstrous ex, she too also faced cyberbullying over social media. We already know the struggles that K-pop artists continuously go through before and after debuting. The industry is so tough, constantly pumping out or withholding these talented individuals that idols' mental health and physical health aren't being taken into consideration. Body image is a major influence on whether or not an idol will be successful. Talent comes second. And I know that I just said that these Korean entertainment companies keep pumping out and debuting these idols or groups, but they also take into consideration how attractive their idols are. They must look a certain way. Otherwise, they'll be shunned publicly, internally, meaning within the company that they've signed with. The constant pressure of needing to maintain not only a certain body image, but also a public image can be daunting on one's psyche. Jonghyun was the first K-pop idol that I've known to take his own life due to the pressures of his job and battling depression. Sulli is the second, and in her case, she was severely bullied by K-netizens on a continuous basis for her choices in fashion and choice of words. She was constantly ridiculed for anything she did, and the bullies wanted and fed off that reaction. Goohara is no exception to the rule. I have not personally witnessed Goohara being cyberbullied, but I can tell that she went through similar experiences. At this point, it's hard for me not to associate depression with idol lifestyle. I really don't know how to feel about mental illness when it comes to South Korea because some people are better at hiding their pain than others. Although I did not know Goohara or the group that she was with or any of her other promotional activities as an artist, she was still human. I cannot imagine constantly battling the internet over the choices you make, the people you associate with, the clothes you wear, what you eat, whatever. She didn't ask for an abusive ex-boyfriend to not only physically assault her, but to tape their intimate moments and threaten to share to get revenge on their breakup. Sulli didn't deserve the constant backlash and continuous judgment of people based on the clothing she wore. Jonghyun didn't deserve a therapist who cared little for his well-being, feeling like that he couldn't reach out to anyone because of the depression he was battling. None of these artists, or anyone in general for that matter, deserve to be experiencing constant pain. Goohara's death has been confirmed to be suicide, but even if it weren't, the timing of her death is unsettling to me. Sulli and Hara were apparently good friends, and for both of them to pass away within such a short time frame is saddening to me. K-pop artists deserve better. South Korea needs to stop treating mental illness as a weakness. People didn't ask for this. Just because someone's become an entertainer doesn't mean that they asked for the harsh mistreatment. No. I can't even speak. It's too much. It's too much. I don't know why South Korea just thinks it's okay to brush off mental illness. The stigma behind it, it's crazy. And they have one of the highest numbers of suicide rates in the world. And it's crazy. I really don't understand. This has been a bad year for K-pop in general. There's been too many scandals, too many lives have been lost. It's just too much. I want the country to start taking mental illness seriously. Everyone needs to start taking mental illness seriously. Like it's getting to the point where who's next? That's all. That's what's in my mind. Who's next? Who's next? Who else is going to succumb to the pressures of their lifestyle or the people that are constantly ridiculing them their lives? Who's next? That's all I can think about, and it's horrible and it's disgusting.